First, thank you so much for doing this interview. You've had a crazy busy week. You're doing a bunch of interviews. I was able to sneak in to get one. How have things been so far? Because you've got a big show that's coming up here in Toronto.
Yeah, everything's been amazing. We're doing the direct opening for Ludacris on Friday for Beer Fest, so really excited about that. It's been crazy busy, but I love it.
How does it feel, though? Here you are, opening act from one of the legends in music. The show is sold out. In fact, if I'm correct, it was sold out a long time ago. And like I said, so many people are going to get a chance to see you and hear your great music.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a great opportunity, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, tons of people, great beer. You know, what's not to love?
Okay, look, I want to get into the history and everything and how you got into this business, but I got to ask you right off the top, how long have you been doing this for?
Pretty much since I can remember.
Okay, the reason why I'm asking this is you got old school soul. I listened to you, and I listened to that song, Nancy. I watched the video, and the first couple of seconds I went, oh my God, where did she come from? You have the voice and the talent. It wouldn't have mattered if it was 60s, 70s, 80s, today or whatever. You would have been a star. Where do you find that old school soul from?
Thank you. First of all, thank you. But, you know, I'm inspired by mostly old music. I'm really not turned on very well by anything contemporary. And, yeah, it's inspiration, and that's pretty much it.
What were you listening to growing up? And exactly from Toronto or? Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Toronto. Growing up, I listened to a lot of Bob Marley. My parents both really loved him. Leonard Cohen was a big one. And then my taste kind of developed for jazz, so I was really into jazz for quite a while. And then leading up to producing this album, I kind of started to get into that 60s, 70s feel. So I would say it's a pretty eclectic mix of inspirations.
But not just musically, though, lyrically, too. I mean, you have a lot of inspiring stories. You go into a lot of stories. Where did that come from?
Life. Quite honestly, it's life. I mean, luckily I know how to vocalize my experience through lyrics, and yeah, it's life, it's love, it's politics, it's unhappy, it's happy moments, pretty much, yeah, anything.
But here's the thing, though, there are not a lot of people that I say have perfect pitch. You have that in your music. There's nobody behind the board going, we got to touch this up or touch that up. That is all you. That comes from heart.
Thank you. I would agree with that, I guess. Yeah.
When you started in this business, I mean, what were your goals and what were the things that you wanted to see happen?
Honestly, I would love to be successful in the business, but my main inspiration is just to create art. So if I can do that and share it, that's really all that I want out of any of it.
But it sounds like though you never decided to follow any of the trends. Why not? I mean, let's face it. 1 minute, EDM might be the thing, and then next thing you know, okay, now we want to sound like a 70s sound. Why didn't you follow that, and why did you stick with the path that you're on now?
I just find it boring. I don't know. I think why not create something that feels fresh? Mm-hmm. It's easy to kind of follow the pack, but that's never really been my style anyway.
Well, one of the things that we talked about just before was your song, Nancy. Before I get into the lyrics, though, I want to talk about the video. Mm-hmm. Who put this together? Because, like I said, this is awe-inspiring, and you need to submit something like this.
Thank you. Yeah, we put it together actually in Las Vegas with Tommy Cruz. He's a great lighting director and multimedia artist out there. And between the two of us, we kind of conceptualized it and made it come to life. It's supposed to kind of have that VHS feel. Mm-hmm. So it's very digital, but we process it through a VHS machine to give it that authenticity that I was looking for.
What about the story, Nancy? What's the story behind that?
Nancy is a figurative person.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, Nancy is the judgmental person, the person who's negative, the person who wants to put you in a box. And the message of the song is that I just want to get high on life. So whatever your application is, that's really it.
Other songs following that, because are we looking at an EP album here with this?
Yeah, we're putting out an EP in August 24th. It's called Revolution, and it's a 6-song EP. The last 3 songs are more love songs, so it's kind of a mixture between rebellion and love songs.
Fantastic. What is the set going to be like when you're up there performing over at the Beer Fest?
It's going to be a lot of fun. I think I already said that. We have a full band, so it'll be live guitars, drum, bass, and me.
Other shows going to be happening throughout the summer, or?
Yeah, we're doing Crossing Point Music Festival the next day, so July 28th, and then we're doing the CNE with Nancy Wilson. Yeah.
Okay, I can't make this show because I'm emceeing somewhere else, but I will be there for that
Amazing.
show. You know what? You are definitely following your own path. There are other people who want to do that, but they have a hard time. What advice can you give them that hopefully their path and their road will be as successful as yours is?
It sounds kind of hokey to say out loud, but just do what feels right for you, I guess. Yeah.
Fantastic. Website, Twitter, all that stuff. Where do we go social media wise to follow?
It's all at Jack Kelly, so JXCK KXLLY instead of conventional spelling. Yeah, that's it.
Fantastic. Look, thank you for making the time. I know you got other interviews to do, and of course, you got to get prepared for this great show. But I want to say thank you so much for doing this. Let's definitely do this again when the EP is out.
Let's do it. I'm game.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.